Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as Poland. It is 1982, the year the Commodore 64 was launched, which is a really great computer. Apparently it's the best-selling computer of all time. Things may look a little different from the end of the last video, and the reason is, of course, if you recall, the end of the last video had a bit of a UI glitch or something was going on. I saved the game, I exited Civ, I went back in, I tried to load the save, and it crashed. So I had to reload from my autosave. My last autosave was in 1980, so I just had to replay, I was going to say the last 2 years, but really it's one full turn, plus then the peace treaty negotiation. And even then, when I tried to negotiate peace treaty again, I got the same glitch happen one more time. So I was able to reload right before the peace treaty at that point, and then in that peace treaty, I don't know if it was something to do with the order I was clicking in or whatever, but I didn't ask for everything. I didn't ask for the extra uranium or oil or an embassy. This time I just asked for Vitkos, which I still just like having control of this extra sea over here. It gives me a buffer for, I don't know, feels good for whatever reason. And that worked out okay. So I don't know what was going on there. Of course, I am playing with the enhanced UI mod, so it could have been completely related to that. I don't know. I do want to declare war on Egypt. I'm trying to decide if declaring war this very second is the way to go. I don't feel that it is. I think I'm going to let my units scooch up a little bit more and get in position. We're not going to use a nuke for this first battle. So I think it's going to be important just to have all the artillery in place, for example. Are we going to be able to citadel the first time through? I don't think that's really required. I don't think there's that much to gain from it. Nothing that I'm missing this time around. I got some promotions and golden age. I keep getting messages about golden ages ended. How often do I get golden ages? I don't know. I could swear we've gotten that message like 3 times in the last 12 turns. I might be getting confused about something, though. So yeah, well, most of that thing's rest. This guy is fortified for no real particularly good reason. So we'll go ahead. Yeah, the XCOMs can teleport in, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt to have someone that can just, I don't know, walk in and do something. You can sit tight over there. You can sit tight over there. You wait there. You wait there. You move up to here. This XCOM, I'm going to have it hang back and it can just airdrop in. That'll be okay. You can do that. We don't have a navy, which is still going to be a little bit of an issue. Not much of one, but a little bit. I could put some units inside. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, wow, that just caught me off guard. Oh, I could put some units inside my coastal cities to increase their defenses, which might not be a terrible idea. I'm not sure it's relevant over here, but I will still go ahead and do that with that infantry. And then I will try to move some planes to the front. Banana Revo is relatively safe and actually might be a better airplane storage than Goshet, which could be attacked by ships. Hello, logistics. My air force is like second to none. I suppose I might be a little bit worried about being nuked. We do know that Egypt has uranium. We can see inside of Thebes, and there's no planes of any kind there, nor an Elephantine. There's no nukes that we can see. I do know they've got some carriers, but no planes loaded on that one. So I have no idea what's going to be what here. I think I'm going to leave the nuke in Machu. If I go to... I'll move it to Goshet. I'm not declaring this turn anyway. And if I can technically reach Memphis, it might be worth going and nuking right away. Do we want to drop in some evasion right away or go up to siege 3 from logistics? Honestly, I actually think the evasion is good. A lot of times with the logistics on a plane, you attack once and you're like, you know, I'm a little low. I don't know if I want to attack a second time anyway. So I think this is slightly safer to do it that way. Let's keep moving up our bombers. I don't know if we've got an airport in Antonana and Banana Revo. I could check, or I could just try to put in a 7th plane. Oh, we do have an airport there. Very handy. Cool. This fighter, I'm going to keep around here. Oh, can upgrade to a jet fighter for cheap. May as well do that. Before we declare on Egypt, actually, it's going to be worth checking out the city-states because they've got some allies like here. We need 75 more. I don't know if there's any chance of a coup and if we'd even want to take it. Malacca, no. Belgrade, 45% chance, probably not worthwhile. Let's just bribe them. We got the money. Boop. We're now 25 away, so if I do this, they flip to me. That is very efficient. Automate you worker, you fortify where you are, you fortify until healed, fortify until healed, rocket artillery here, sort of ran out of space. I think I'm just going to have you wait where you are. This bomber could stay there. Just in case I get nuked, it might make sense to keep some Air Force behind. So I'll just have you wait there. This XCOM squad will get drill, plus cover, plus airlift near the front. Stay there, you'll still be able to drop in, do some pretty decent stuff. Modern armor. I think last time, I might have queued up a couple of tanks. And it's like, why would I do that when I can do modern armor, which is better? Why do we still have tanks? This is combat strength 100. I don't know, cost aluminum as opposed to oil? Maybe, oops, not mobile SAM. But yeah, I want a couple of faster moving units just because it's handy to have them to take cities sometimes. We'll do this. We got a cathedral, a bunch of things happen. I'm sure none of it's important. We're going to start scooching up with the Great Musician, with the idea that maybe when we negotiate peace with Egypt... No, we can't get open borders with them. It's actually really annoying. But if I'm at war, I should be able to do a Great Musician within their borders. So maybe that'll be the trick. Declare war simply so that we can sell them our music. Fortify up. Well, hardly important. But next turn, I think we just declare war. We're going to have all the air bombard. We got a lot of rocket artillery. Elephantine should fall instantaneously. And then we'll find out if we nuke Memphis. And I was nuking in Memphis. Ramses declared war on Shaka. That's good. They'll be distracted. They probably have all their troops somewhere else. That's probably why I don't see that many here. Yes, yes, yes. Denounce me. I accept it. I kind of deserve it. Probably need some extra workers still to go ahead and clean this up. Now, Egypt does still have one ally. Oh, Kuala Lumpur went back to the Incas? Really? Hang on. They're mine. Yeah, so I probably can't flip whatever other ally Egypt had. Can't even remember who it might be. Right here. Yerevan. Where is Yerevan? Oh, you're too far away to be relevant for this particular battle. Budapest. No, we can't have you allied. Not that it's terribly critical. Do we keep an XCOM squad over here? You know what? I really don't want anyone effing with my stuff over on this side of things. So I'm going to go ahead and have it actually guard this rocket artillery. I'm going to feel a little bit better about that. We'll go ahead and move up this musician. And actually, do we just declare war now? I think it's time. These bombs, can they reach Memphis? They can. And I might just blindly nuke them. Hoping to catch, you know, kill a bunch of planes or nukes over there. I mean, that's what I'm going to nuke. And I like the idea of declaring war that way. I don't declare war. I just nuke a city. Boom. Bam! Now, that is going to screw up the rate at which I tourism them. Because my diplomat can no longer be there and I don't have a trade route anymore. But this war will resolve itself relatively quickly. Nuking Memphis some more. Jet fighter, you're on intercept duty. I don't know why you're actually bothering me. Meanwhile, over here, this is not a city bomber. That's a city bomber, though. And although they do have an anti-aircraft gun over there. So let's go ahead and kill that first. Boom. As far as I can tell, that's the only one they've got. Anti-aircraft gun, too. Not mobile SAMs. Anti-aircraft guns. Much, much more outdated. And only artillery, not rocket artillery. Egypt is invested in culture. It screwed me because of it. Well, not really. It's forcing me to do this war instead of winning much earlier. But I'm not actually screwed in any real way. And we'll just go and bop into the city. Oh, because of the zone of control, we can't actually reach it. Oh, that's slightly more annoying than I expected. Boom, boom. Find a bomber. Oops. One of these bombard guys. Airstrike. Missed one. Airstrike that guy. There we go. Now we should be able to reach the city. Oh! I will create a puppet. Is there a work of art there, too? There is. We could probably arrange some more combos, but whatever. Hey, another atomic bomb! That's really exciting, you guys! How far forward can we move it? We can reach Cuzco, and that's it. Cuzco. Build me some more workers. We got a lot of fallout to clean up. Yeah, it costs money, but fine. You got an archaeologist running around? Really? Alright. Can I move you up further? I can. This is a relatively nice and protected area. If I move here, I can actually smack someone, though. Mostly the anti-air cannons. Bombard? Oh, that's out of range. Never mind, so I'll attack the artillery. Zhukov! We're here. I don't know what to do with these great generals. You're safe there. You're pretty good where you are. Oh, I should just derp airdrop in next to Memphis. Oh, I can't. Still, is this a mountain? It's got silver, but it's a grassland, so I can actually reach there. I've got the movement for it. That is good. And now I can reach here. Gotta be some sort of like limit of vision or something. You can only airdrop like when you're close to something else. I may as well pillage this tile just to make sure I'm at top health. Doesn't really help one way or another, but what the hell. Is there anything I can do about these anti-aircraft guns? Not really. Don't have evasion on this guy. Let's find someone with evasion. You've got evasion. You're a city fighter, which kind of sucks. Hitting that will do no damage. This will not quite finish that off. You need to rest, my friend. You're pretty bad off. We can airdrop all the way over here. Yeah, I don't know how it works, but I'll take it. Is this the, that's the uranium tile? It is the uranium tile. Let's make sure to pillage that right away. No, that's a manufactory on there. It is uranium, but they had a manufactory as opposed to a uranium mine. So I think that means... No, tile improvements, special person tile improvements on strategic resources do still give you the strategic resource. I think. And it's because you can build it without knowing that there's uranium or something there, so they make sure that you still get it. I think that's the case. Let's go ahead and surround these units with stuff. Technically, I want to go there just to make sure they can't power through and take Elephantine back. You should probably heal. He'll be automated. Infantry, move forward. Great General. Why would I build a citadel here? Makes no sense. Go and stand on top of a unit. Feel good about yourself. We can't do anything. I guess I could move next to Memphis. That would be relatively smartish. Mobile Sam, move forward. And just take over the whole world at this point. What's the point? Hey, there's Giza over there. Yeah, we can't reach Memphis. Maybe with range improvement. But I see no reason why I can't just reposition my fleet inside of Elephantine. In fact, I should have done that instead of doing some other bombards, because it's not really much of a threat. I could still finish off this artillery, but who cares about it? Yeah, let's just position here so that we can bombard the city next turn. And make sure to take it. Is there an airplane? I don't know. Or an airport, rather. Airdrop towards the front. Airdrop towards the front. Maybe right here. I'll just, like, blockade some of their paths. Yeah, if we can take Thebes, they're going to have no cultural production whatsoever, really. You can't do anything. End your turn. End your turn. Kill that? Oh, no, you airdropped in, so just end your turn. Choose production. Atomic bombs. More modern armor for speed? Be nice to get some giant death robots, but it's not really going to come up. Oh, let's rebuild some of our caravans here. There we go. XCOM squads. Yeah, we could use some more of that, but really, what's the point? What's the point, you guys? We've got everything we possibly need. I know, I'll build a nuclear submarine here. Missile cruiser, yeah, a bunch of ships on our inland sea. Alright, XCOM squad it is. Doop doop doo. More orders. Great General over here. I don't know, stay there. Fine. And you move forward as much as you can. End turn. Alright, Egypt, I'm coming for you. You've got cavalry against XCOM squads. You're doing 1 point of damage with your artillery to my XCOM squads. Oh no. Oh, you've got Egyptian paratroopers that are pillaging things. That's actually kind of annoying, and also theoretically could hit some sort of tender spot somewhere. I have no idea where. Oh, right there. Actually, that's quite the barrier you put up. It's too bad I can just teleport around you. Hee. Boom. Boom. A little bit more of that. Boom. Boom. And mash. Great puppet. And I definitely want to take Thebes. Let's just go ahead and use the fact that these guys have no combat strength whatsoever. Oop. We do have to worry about, like, you know, losing stuff. That would be bad. But we've got a good front line. Like, I could just say, fortify with these troops. They'll never get through. Position airplanes in here. Memphis is a little open, but what I could do right now is say this XCOM squad is just make sure that Memphis is fine. You have to worry about Navy a little bit, but other than that, there's really nothing going on. And we can nuke Thebes. Can I airlift this guy into Memphis? I could. Do I want to do that? Sure. And I'm just going to move my planes into Memphis. I don't... Nah, we'll give you evasion. It's fine. I think we really need it, but what the hell. You can get +2 operational range. Now, if a boat came and took Memphis, it would be bad news for me, but it doesn't look like Egypt actually has much of a navy. Meanwhile, we'll move our great musician forward. This nuke we can actually bring to Memphis. Nice. Don't we have another one somewhere? Not sure. No, maybe we only have the one nuke. That's a little too bad. You're hurt, but it might still be fine to use. How far forward can we airdrop you? See, we can airdrop them all the way over here. Just make sure that no cavalry can come and grab Memphis. We'll just surround it completely with units. And because of zone of control here, nothing can grab in. Modern armor. Excellent. I'm going to actually leave you shock, and airlift you to here. Why not? A worker. Automate. An atomic bomb. There we go. Although there's no way you reach the front. You can reach here, but not here, I think. No. No, Warsaw. Can't reach there? Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's getting there. Caravans. I'm wondering about just like, I'm going to transfer them to, I don't know, Go Shut for now. Actually, Go Shut, you should get land, sea-based ones. How much happiness do I have? Enough. Go Shut, I'm going to annex you. Then, over here, I'm going to cancel the caravans, both of them. You can build, nuclear plant. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay, XCOM squads for the rest of the game. And then over here in Go Shut, you don't need a seaport. What we're going to do is we're going to spend some more money. Well, it doesn't make sense to spend money on cargo ships. Just go and build the cargo ships. It'll take you a while, but spending money doesn't make any sense now because we're at war with Egypt. And actually, Egypt doesn't have any coastal cities. Build caravans then. It's okay. Our front. Well, let's move you to here. That way I can move you here. I don't know. Max some of this stuff down. It really doesn't matter what I use. This XCOM squad, I could heal up a little bit first, but I'm just going to go ahead and move it a little closer to the front. It's going to be fine. The idea is take Thebes, peace out Egypt. Oh, these animations take forever sometimes. Respond! There we go. Yeah, just build me XCOM squads for the rest of the game. I don't care. We'll have to go and cancel some of these actions later on. Another nuke. I could put them on, like, permanent research or something. There you go. Build me a shrine. And a airport for culture. And a solar plant, because production. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're going to go barrage with the idea that we can get up to logistics. I don't think I've gotten any logistics rocket artillery this game, which is too bad, because that is really strong. The logistics planes are, I mean, they're fine, but they're not game-breaking. Logistics rocket artillery, though, that just crushes everything. I can move you into the city. Opens up the ability of putting a rocket there. This guy still's got nothing to shoot at. Neither of these guys, although I could airlift them somewhere, but what's the point in doing any of that? End turn. You can, I don't know, hang out over here. You can wait. Bombers. Move to Memphis. End your turn. Caravan. Or they don't care where you go. Oh, I don't think we've got any trade to the Incans, so we'll go ahead and do that and make sure that we are still getting maximum culture there. I'll scooch up a little bit. It could be a little bit of an incoming battle there, but I think we're going to be okay. Can I airdrop right there? I can. Actually, I can go all the way over here. Let's do that. Egypt's got a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to move this guy back, actually, so I don't accidentally nuke my stuff. Actually, he's out of range of the nuke. Never mind, we're fine. Make sure we've got lots of planes. Gonna be enough. Thebes should have a fair amount of hit points, though. I will give them that. Doesn't look like they have any anti-air over there. And again, they don't appear to have any nukes. So I think we're going to be fine. I'll automate that worker. You can do a little bit of damage there. Suppose I could go and just build a citadel right here. Not much purpose in it, though. I'll just hang back. Give it the buff. You end there. Oh my god, so many units. I really don't need to move them anymore. I'll just have you end your turn. Next turn. Time to nuke Thebes. Oh, shit. Oh, god, okay. I thought that was a nuke. There were paratroopers. I was sure Memphis was getting nuked right now. That would have been really bad. Because it would have destroyed my own atomic bombs. But no, they're just paratroopers. I was sure I was getting nuked. Oh, snap. Modern armor, you're going to go with shock. And then try to get yourself to the front. I should have actually airdropped you, probably. Random caravan, I really don't care where you go. Here, let's make sure we've got things going to Indonesia. Doesn't make a difference. We are... Right now, we're 45 turns away to Egypt, assuming nothing changes. But things will change extremely quickly. Starting with a nuke. Do I only have the one in range? I do. But I should have enough bombard going on here. Just making sure I've got vision. Boom. Boom. Great General does not have to move. I should do some airdrops over here, though. Just to get in around the city. Make sure I've got enough people adjacent to the city. That no matter what happens... I can even pillage some of these guys, too. There we go. Wow, that animation. Can I not pillage here? There we go. Yeah, these airdrops are weird sometimes. You just end your turn. I will get you to airdrop onto here. Oh yeah, this guy can't airdrop because he was in enemy territory. We'll do that. So now we've got a nice surround. I'll put a tank behind the ranks just in case I need to do something with that. You fortify up just to make sure to defend Memphis. XCOM squad, you are going to airlift mode and end up here and keep defending Memphis. And I think they're pulling back all their troops to go over there. So I'll tell you what, I'll actually just advance. And fortify up. And step forward and shoot that guy. And step forward and shoot this guy. And Great General can move to there. And you can move there and shoot someone. Or not. Great General, tell you what, pull back because we got too many in the front. Great Musician. Oh yeah, we got to use you before the end of the war. I got to push into the territory here and then use it. Presumably I can do that while we're at war. Probably a little bit of damage there. Move there. Move you up a little bit. Move you up there. We can use these planes maybe just to... Instead of moving it forward, that'll be okay. Actually, what I should do is reserve this spot. This guy might get destroyed. But just make life a little bit harder for them to cock block me out of their territory. A very inappropriate term. But sometimes you gotta do it. Cancel the move. Oh no, you can't do that in Civ 5. Why doesn't, like... Crazy. That escape doesn't just, like... First, if I'm moving something and I hit escape, assume I want to cancel the move. Then make me hit escape a second time to toggle to the escape menu. They did fix Beyond Earth, such that, can I rebase to here? I can. I can't rebase to Memphis, though. They did fix Beyond Earth so that when you're on the satellite layer and you hit escape, it just cancels the satellite layer instead of bringing up the menu, which is awfully nice. No sense in jumping in over here, although I could get in behind these guys. I think I'm just going to fortify until heal and defend Memphis. Another bomber. Let's go ahead and keep beating on Thebes, just to make sure that it falls next turn. Great General, stay there. More bombers, that's pretty darn low. Actually probably worth applying a little bit of damage to some of these units. And just making sure it'll be a little easier to hold. Hey, what? I'll finish that anti-air off. And an XCOM squad in the city. Wait 1 turn and heal. Another bomber action. Man, we got a lot of those. There we go. And you just wait and wait. And worker be automated. And rocket artillery here. You can shoot that guy. And a bomber here. There's a little bit of air cover, but I think, well, we've got evasion too, so we're going to be okay. You just fortify. You do nothing. You do nothing, because apparently we can't get through things. Still got a bomber action over here. I think that's their second action, the logistics thing. Go and kill the Marine. Choose some more production. Medical lab. I don't really care. Good research for all I care. More workers. Will improve our terrain. Hospital. Assign delegates. Oh, yes. World Ideology Freedom. We have 24 votes now. This might actually pass. Woo! Watch me. I've forgotten. I'm actually a different ideology. I've been getting it wrong all along. Entirely possible. That is the end of the video. I think next turn we take Thebes, try to peace out Egypt, and then hopefully we have accelerated our cultural victory. Certainly what we have done is stunted everyone else's ability to win anything forever. Only Portugal and the Shoshone are going to be untouched by my aggression. And that's because they were my buddies all along. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.